tough conditions, lucky to survive 5 missions. Not that I'm complaining, but I've had just 10 hours training. Epic dogfights in the sky, outnumbered, that's why. We're now known by you as the few.
Few? He missed me.
The Battle of Britain was our pilot's finest hour. Although it seemed at first the Germans were the stronger power. Oh, so strong. We mustered all our courage in summer 1940. Scrambled Air Force squadrons to fly sortie after sortie. Saw Nazi invasion off just as ensured. Our bravery meant Hitler wouldn't be back for good. No, no. We beat the Fuhrer. Without us frequent flyers, your life would be poorer. Yeah, yeah. Britain securer. Our story of heroics will forever endure. Well, yeah. So I think you'll find it's true.
Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few.
Grub's up. It's Ready, Steady, Feast. Joining us today is a German soldier who comes directly from the trenches of the First World War. Please welcome Obama. No. Thanks for coming, Paul. I see you brought a bag of food with you.
Well, yes and no. This is ersatz food or fake food. It's what we have to eat in the trenches. Now we have run out of real food.
OK, well, why don't you show us what you've got?
For sure. So, my first ingredient is ersatz pepper.
Pepper?
No, ersatz pepper. We ran out of real pepper. This is just ashes from the fire. But we are glad of it. It takes away the taste of the bread.
What's wrong with the bread?
It is made of beans and sawdust.
Oh.
And this is ersatz coffee. This we make by mixing the nuts with coal tar and sugar.
That sounds terrible.
Well, it is not so bad, actually. Then we ran out of nuts and sugar, so we had to mix coal tar with the turnips.
That is horrible.
Yeah. Well, you think that's horrible? You should try ersatz meat. This we make from spinach, potatoes, and ersatz eggs.
Ersatz eggs?
Potatoes.
So basically, it's potatoes with potatoes. That doesn't sound that bad.
Oh, no? Well, we fry it up using the fat made from boiled-down rats.
Disgusting. Well, maybe I'll have more luck with my other guest from the First World War. Please welcome Mick Wall. He was a milkman in 1917 London. Mick, what have you got for us?
Well, I've just brought in some milk, watered down to make it go further. It's illegal, but I thought it was a good idea, what with all the shortages.
Nothing wrong with that.
Ask him where he found the water.
Where did you get the water from?
Oh, I'd rather not say, really, but if you do find any brown bits floating in there, just fish them out.
Oh, look! Sausages!
Might make it taste nicer.
Yeah, for sure. Grub is up.
Oh, shut up.
Honestly, that's all true. 100% accurate. Even the bit about making cooking fat from boiling down rats. Do you know what? I think I'm going to get out of here.
Woeful Second World War. Between World War I and World War II, Germany suffered from hyperinflation, which is when money loses its value very, very quickly. Carry on!
Willkommen back to Who Wants to Be a German Millionaire. Before the break, we asked Heinrich here, why is the German economy in so much trouble? He answered C, because Germany has to pay massive compensation costs to the Allied forces who won the war. The answer is C. Congratulations, Heinrich.
Danke.
You've won 64 million German marks. Unfortunately, due to the state of the German economy, that's probably only enough to buy you a wheelbarrow.
But I would need to buy a wheelbarrow just to carry that much cash.
Well, we don't want to give you that. We want to give you this. 128 million German marks. That's enough cash to buy you a wheelbarrow.
You just said that I could get a wheelbarrow for 64 million marks?
Unfortunately, the German economy is in such a bad way that prices for everything are rising very, very quickly. In fact, I'm just hearing in my ears that from now on, 1 German mark will now be worth 1,000 German marks. So you're actually playing for 128 billion German marks.
And what can I buy for that?
A wheelbarrow.
Great.
Next question. By November the 1st, 1923, how much will a loaf of bread cost?
D, 3 billion marks.
3 billion marks for a loaf of bread?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah, get on with it.
Well, Heinrich, I can tell you the answer is D. 3 billion marks. You have won yourself 128 billion, no trillion marks. I miscounted the noughts. How will you spend your winnings?
Buying a wheelbarrow.
You can't afford one.
I hate this show. I should have gone on deal on 90.
Frightful First World War.
In the First World War, lots of us soldiers had to fight in horrible trenches, and most of the trenches were full of lice. Oh!
What's cooking, soldier? Smells good.
Fried lice, sir.
Fried rice. Delicious.
No, fried lice. Billy's been living in this trench for months without washing. He's covered in lice.
Oh, it itches.
Oh, I see.
So we're frying them. For fun.
That's disgusting.
You think that's disgusting?
Crumbs, they're different colours.
Yeah. I picked up the pale ones from our trench and the red ones from the German trench. It's like they're waging war all over my body, sir.
It's not looking good, Commandant. The British lice have taken control of the head and are advancing south.
We can't hold on to the nipples much longer.
We must have reinforcements. Come on, Egg. Hatch quick. Hatch. They're overrunning us. Take cover in this shell hole.
Jerry, we have you surrounded. Come out with all your hands up.
Okay, we surrender.
Gentlemen, this body is ours.
Huzzah! Whizzer!
But you German lice can still have some of it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, you can keep the bottom.
We're girlies from the 30s, wash the dishes, scrub the floor. When all of a sudden our hubbies went to war. Did you think we'd shrink in England's needy hour?
You what?
Course not, 'cause we got girl power. Our men are fighting World War II, but we're not gonna boo-hoo-hoo. It's our World War II too, girls. Plenty we can do, girls. We're the World War II girls. Our war begins right here. I make weapons in the factory, drill and bolt and screw, with rules so strict they even time you when you're on the loo. Making bombs and bullets means I'm always mucky. I've put my name down for a bath, I'll get one if I'm lucky. There is no job that we can't do. It wasn't long till our roles grew. Your country needs you, girls. Army, Navy too, girls. We're the World War II girls. This is our career. I'm a plane fixing planes, speaking photo, taking code, breaking Air Force myths. Radar man and lorry driving, weather guessing, foreign spying. I do all this. I took the role of land girl while our men fight far away. Farming on the home front, helping save the day. Tending crops and animals, manual labor herds. In the field, my uniforms, they scratchy tie and shirt. When World War II is over, though, we'll be proud 'cause we will know. Thanks to us, as Jew girls came
my idea is we write everything backwards. So to the enemy, it will look like complete gobbledygook. It's brilliant. For example, if we were to write the word I, we would do it backwards, like so. I. Bad example. If we were writing the word madam, we'd do it backwards, like this. If we were writing the word race car, then we'd spell it backwards, which would be...
Yes, I think it might be back to the drawing board with that one, old bean.
Yes, perhaps you're right. I tell you, this secret code lark is a darn tricky business.
Isn't it just?
Well, thanks for nothing.
My word. Agent Saunders?
We thought you were in that prison camp at Drancy.
No, I escaped. No thanks to you, idiots.
Steady on now, chap.
Steady on? I've just crossed the whole of occupied France with no money and no map. Did you even get my letter?
Some time ago. I'm afraid it didn't make a great deal of sense.
I used Sergeant Hall's code, just like you said. Escape plans, January 2nd, send map and money. You just read every word after the punctuation, just like we discussed.
Ah, every word after the punctuation.
See, we were reading every word before the punctuation. Please prepare the old goat for wedding.
Why on earth would I say that?
Well, we were rather confused.
As was the goat.
So, it turns out you're better at this secret code lark than we are.
Would you mind helping us with this one, old boy?
Ah, yes. Now, we got this letter from Agent Blenkinsop about 3 weeks ago.
And so far, we've been unable to work out which code he's been using.
Trapped in Paris, please send help.
Now, what is he trying to tell us?
There's a message in there somewhere.
Oh, I'm going for a bath.
Do you actually think he's trapped in Paris, do you?
Where's Paris?
True or false? Spies in World War II sometimes used we to write letters. It's true. It worked like invisible ink. When the paper was heated, the we writing became visible. Yes, British spies had lots of cunning devices, and all the gadgets you're about to see really were used in World War II.
Are you Agent Sophie?
Yes, I am she.
Agent Sophie, welcome to France. I am Claude, your contact in the French resistance. I understand you have some instructions for me?
Yes, they're in my suitcase. Here you go.
Wait a minute. You come all the way to German-occupied France to tell me I need a wash and to brush my teeth?
No, of course not. Although, the secret instructions are hidden inside the soap and the toothpaste. They're written on silk.
Oh, this is very clever. So if the Germans search your suitcase, they won't find anything. Ingenious.
We thought so.
So tell me, what do you have hidden inside these things?
Well, the hairbrush contains some spare money, and the chess set has a map of France hidden in it, just in case I lose my way.
Amazing. You British secret agents have so many things hidden inside other things. It is wonderful. Oh, but I see you also have brought some dinner, and what's this? Oh la la, a bottle of wine.
Oh, no. Be careful with that. The bottle of wine is actually a bomb.
Of course it is. I should have guessed. Next, you'll be telling me that you have hidden a machine gun inside this fish.
Yes. Is it that obvious? I'll have to tell the boffins in London to work on that. They really are geniuses, you know. They've even made mines that look just like animal poo.
Ah, so you are telling me that this cowpat is actually a landmine. Oh, it even smells like the real thing.
No. That is an actual cowpat. I didn't bring that with me.
Will you pass me the soap, please?
I think you will be very happy with the new recruits. I believe they will turn out to be some of the finest spies in the German army.
Very good work, Frau Schmidt.
May I present Private Covenant? He says hello. Hello, sir. He's very formal.
You're sure he isn't just barking?
Nein, his speech is based on barking, but I have learned to recognize the different words and I'm able to translate.
Now, Frau Schmidt, are you just making this up?
Well, General, as you know, Adolf Hitler himself has authorized the setting up of the animal talking school. Are you suggesting that his idea is not entirely a good one?
In no way, Frau Schmidt.
Perhaps you'll be more easily impressed by Private Rolf. He taps his paw in a different way for each letter.
Now that is more like it.
Do you have anything you wish to say to the General, Rolf? W, O, F.
Woof.
Do not bark at the General. Bad soldier. We are also carrying out experiments to see if dogs can communicate telepathically with humans. Oh, what's that, Rolf? You want a bone?
You don't have to be a mind reader to know that. He's a dog.
Perhaps you'll be more impressed by Private Axel.
And how does he communicate?
Well, ask him a question.
Any question?
Yeah, any question. So long as it is, who is Adolf Hitler?
Who is Adolf Hitler? Mein Führer! Now that is good.
Our research is coming on leaps and bounds, sits and playdates. Soon we will have a spy network of dogs.
Well, the Allied forces certainly won't be expecting that.
There is just one small problem with our new recruits.
What's that?
There are some hygiene issues.
Yeah.
Oh, Rolf says sorry.
I bet he does.
Gentlemen, we face a most difficult decision, most difficult.
Oh dear, sir.
Yes, now, tea or coffee?
You're right, sir, that is difficult.
That's not the decision, you fool!
Isn't it, sir?
No, we face a much more difficult decision than that. Gentlemen, we are facing a great war.
War?
Yes, war.
Why?
Why war? Because an Austrian has been killed by a Serb in Bosnia, and that means war.
Right.
I see.
Sir?
Yes, Maltravers.
Why does an Austrian being killed by a Serb in Bosnia mean war, sir?
Because of Russia.
Ah. Why?
Because Russia supports Serbia and Austria supports Bosnia, and so on.
I support Arsenal.
Shut up, Blenkinsop.
So an Austrian has been killed by a Serbian in Bosnia, which means Austria might invade Serbia and then Russia will invade Austria.
Correct. Any questions?
Yes, sir.
What is it, Maltravers?
How does this involve Britain, sir?
Well, Maltravers, who would you say is your best friend?
Oh, well, Blenkinsop, sir. He's a spiffing fellow.
And if I were to punch Blenkinsop in the nose, what do you think he would do?
Well, nobody punches Blenkinsop and gets away with it.
Thanks, old bean.
Exactly, exactly. So, if Russia threatens Austria, Austria's best friend will offer support. And who is Austria's best friend?
Not Blenkinsop?
No, Germany. Germany is Austria's best friend, Maltravers.
Austria and Germany sitting in the tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Yes. So, if Russia were to attack Austria, Germany would attack Russia. But that will leave Germany undefended on the other side. So, if Germany were to attack Russia, she would also have to attack France.
France?
Yes, France. And if Germany were to attack France, it would leave Belgium threatened. And Belgium is our friend. So, we would hop in there to defend them.
So, we've all got to go and fight in a war because of that, sir?
Yes, Maltravers.
Well, I might get killed, sir.
Yes, you might, Maltravers. But it would all be for a good cause.
So, where is Bosnia again?
Horrible Histories.